Good morning, everyone. Respected principal sir, respected teachers, and my dear students. बोलने का मन हो रहा है लेकिन और भी मन हो रहा है कि बोल दूं respected students. बताऊंगा क्यों बोल रहा हूँ. Wishing you all of you a very happy Independence Day today. As we all know, we all have gathered here to celebrate our Independence Day, and I am here to say something about this day. As I was sitting there, I was noticing that nobody seems to be interested in English speech. तो English speech कोई सुन नहीं रहा है, हिंदी मेरा ठीक होता नहीं है, so थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट करना है. As I was preparing for this speech yesterday, I was thinking what we are going to do today. क्या क्या होगा आज? फ्लैग होस्टिंग होगा, परेड होगा, स्पीच होगा स्टूडेंट्स के द्वारा, उसके बाद टीचर स्पीच देंगे, उसके बाद क्या होगा? मिठाई बटेगा, उसके बाद we will go to our house. But is that all we are going to do in this day? क्या यही करेंगे इंडिपेंडेंस डे में? इसके अलावा और क्या क्या हो सकता है ये भी बताएंगे. British, as we already know that they ruled over India for 200 years. How did all this start? They came to India to establish business here. They said that they are here only for spice, tea and business. But they ended up ruling our country for 200 years. They ruled for more than 2 centuries. But how did this happen? How did a few number of people came to India and they ruled a lot of people together? Earlier, they say that they were here to teach us, to make us civilized. And after ruling for 200 years, how do they justify this? They justify that they came here to civilize India. They say that they have made roads, they have made railways, they have made schools and colleges for us. Yes, they have done it. It is true. But what the price that we have paid is not justified. Nothing can justify what happened in that incident of Jallianwala Bagh. Nothing can justify the fact that British came to India when it was one of the richest country in terms of minerals and all. And when they left India one of the poorest country in the world. These things cannot be justified. They have looted everything and they have kept everything in the Chor Bazaar that people call British Museum. They looted to the extent that they have also looted the word loot from our dictionary. Even the word loot has been looted by them. How did this happen? Again, the bigger question is, how did they manage to rule over us? Simple. They saw the flaws in us. They saw that people of India are divided over caste, divided over religion, divided over many things, money, power and etc. And they used this policy to rule over us. The policy is divide and rule. Divide these people, make them fight among themselves, and then we can rule over them. Fine. But sooner or later, we realize that we have to be united in order to fight against these people. Many people were united, many people tried to fight against them. Different people had their different ways. Some people, they tried to fight by using the army, by using force. Some people, they tried to fight the British government by using ahimsa, non-violence, satya, etc. Some people, they decided to fight the British government by using pen, by writing poetry, by writing articles, novels, etc. Some people, they just showed true courage without fearing for their life. They just fought with the British government. And at the end, in 1947, they left India. We got freedom. But again, there is another question. Are we truly free today? Yes, British has left. Yes, we are independent country now. But the question still arises that are we still free? क्या ऐसा चीज अभी भी है जो पहले हुआ करता था, जिसका फायदा उठा के ब्रिटिश ने हमारे ऊपर राज किया? अभी भी है क्या कास्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन? अभी भी है क्लास डिस्क्रिमिनेशन? अभी भी है क्या? Is there still superstition in our country? Yes, the question is, this is the question and the answer is yes. There are still superstition, there are still discrimination, there are still blind following. Let's say one example. When we want to do something or when we want to achieve something from children in our house, we give them chocolate. Just उनको एक chocolate दे दो, वो घर का सारा काम कर देंगे. We have considered our gods in that way. हमें कुछ काम करवाना है, मंदिर गए, भगवान को एक दो नारियल दे दिया और ये रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं कि भगवान मेरा ये काम कर देना। कास्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन है, क्लास डिस्क्रिमिनेशन है। कास्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन मतलब मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि कास्ट डिस्क्रिमिनेशन बस लोअर कास्ट के साथ या फिर लोअर क्लास के साथ हो रहा है। When I say equality, I say there should not be, we should not look down upon or we should not hate any person because he is poor or he belongs to a lower caste. We should not, at the same time, we should not hate or we should not be jealous of the people or we should not be prejudiced towards people who are rich and who belong to the upper caste. All of them should be treated equally. We should not say something like लड़की है, women है, क्या ही कर देंगे. This is not justified. At the same time, we will not say that yes, he is a man and he will have all the responsibilities. When we will think about all this and we will treat everybody equally, that in my opinion is truly, being equal. Blind following भी एक है. When I was a child, all I was listening to speeches like Mahatma Gandhi was a great person, Nehru was a great person. But now the society has changed. Yes, it is also true that students of this generation are far more intelligent than students from our generation. तो तुम्हें थोड़ा ज़्यादा नॉलेज मिल रहा है, लेकिन एक बात ये भी है कि ज़्यादा मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन भी मिल रहा है. I see that many people today hate Mahatma Gandhi. Many people today hate पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू. My question is, अगर वो इतने बुरे थे तो उनको इतना ओवर ग्लोरीफाई क्यों किया जा रहा था? अगर इतने अच्छे ही थे तो अभी उनको इतना हेट क्यों मिल रहा है? तो हमें क्या करना चाहिए? जैसे कि मैं कुछ दिन पहले बता रहा था कि मान लो कोई बोल रहे हैं, प्रिंसिपल सर बोल रहे हैं कि आज बारिश बहुत हो रहा है, और कोई है मनीषा मैम या कोई बोल रहे हैं कि नहीं आज बारिश नहीं हो रहा है, तो हमें किसकी बात सुनना चाहिए? सिंपल है. Instead of blindly believing, we can also look out of our window. हमें खुद देखना चाहिए कि हाँ सच में बारिश हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है. तो अभी भी जो हो रहा है, कुछ लोगों को ओवर जस्टिफाई किया जा रहा है, वो गलत है. कुछ लोगों को ये कहा जा रहा है कि वो देशद्रोही है या फिर देश के लिए अच्छा काम नहीं कर रहे, ये भी गलत है. So my point is, instead of following people blindly, we should also use our own conscience, our own intelligence to see what is happening in reality. Yes, there are freedom, but as I say again, we still need freedom from superstition. We still need freedom from discrimination. We still need freedom from blind following. And these are the things we need to do to make our country a truly free country. हम क्या कर सकते हैं देश के लिए? What do we have to give to our country? As a student आप लोग क्या कर सकते हो? As a teacher मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? हम अपने देश को वो देंगे जो हमारे देश के पास नहीं है या फिर बिल्कुल बहुत कम है. क्या बहुत कम है हमारे देश के पास? हमारे देश के पास अच्छे नागरिक बहुत कम है. We can make ourselves good person. We can make ourselves good citizens of the country. And this is what we can give to our country. So, keeping in mind this, that we are going to do something for our country. अब तो ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट नहीं है ना कि हम जाएंगे और बाजीराव की तरह किसी के आगे खड़े हो जाएंगे और गोली खाएंगे और हमारा नाम भी इतिहास के पन्नों में लिखा जाएगा. हम क्या कर सकते हैं? हम अपने आप को अच्छा बना सकते हैं. अगर अपने आप को अच्छा बनाएंगे तो ये देश के लिए एक बहुत बड़ी अवदान होगा. थैंक यू. इतना कहूँगा, ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है. जय हिंद.